we are going to be playing game 3 and 4 of the season. But first, we have to get into all the other stuff. Let's do, get Scramble. Yeah, let's do Scramble. Who are we playing against, Lamar? No, Dak Prescott. Under 70, okay. 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 Breakout DB. Marlon Humphrey, pretty sure. Terrell Edmonds, oh, yeah. Hold the Steelers short to get Terrell Edmonds winners. Okay. 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 Okay, short week. Yeah, we played on Sunday and then Thursday, I'm pretty sure. Or so, I don't know. Okay, so we're playing the Steelers. Okay. Hold this just 2, okay. We can maybe probably do that. We just play a D. Okay, upgrade players. Is there any big upgrades? Okay, doesn't look like it. Okay, now time for the trade offers. Well, I'm pretty sure we only have one, but yeah. Mr. Tyquan Lewis. You've received offers. Okay, I guess I'll do it, because, yeah. Okay. That was okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I want to start Raheem Mostert to give him an opportunity to stay. Because Raheem Mostert is fast, very fast. Okay, are we ready? We're ready to hop into the game. We'll do. Oh, okay. Thursday prime time. Okay. Did you guys know Myles Garrett was a Vecna for Halloween, and because the Browns played the Bengals on Halloween, and he pulled up his Vecna. Cameron Hayward.
Tonight.
Big boy.
It's the first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. On play action, Prescott.
Oh, we got there. Good
and
boy.
He's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
What is it, 2nd and 28?
So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you could have at that position.
They're
And sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Prescott's throw pulled in by Tate. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep, Patrick Peterson. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. A 1st down throw for Cousins. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down.
Why isn't Mostert playing? I want Mostert to play.
Start the drive, 12 yards. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Now Cousins. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I tried to skip arm, bro. Oh.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Winless to start the year at 0-2, and now they get the Thursday night game here in Week 3. So, I don't know, does the fact that they're back out so quickly, Charles, help or hurt their cause?
Oh, I say unequivocally help, because you always want a Thursday game earlier in the schedule rather than later, just because the grind of the season hasn't really set in yet.
I forgot I
but also, if they can get a win here, they get a mini open week, recharge a little bit, and carry some fresh momentum into the rest of the season.
Now a first carry here for Robinson.
Jesus,
and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers, because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
Patrick Pete.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Mostert,
what a juke into space. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one,
why is Chubb
7-0 on EA Sports. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Here's McCray now to add the extra point.
He's a better kicker.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this doesn't work. And the ball is knocked out.
There's a fumble. Patrick P.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, may signal that they feel like they have the superior team. That they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw is Cousins. That open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. The Browns at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice...
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're saying what I'm saying. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Mostert is in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Mostert gets in the end zone.
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Extra point by McCray.
They're going to try the thing
again. And that makes the score 21-0. And this doesn't work. Now the ball
it worked loose again.
And this is picked up by the Browns. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, yes, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
That's one they certainly wish they had back. A
bring
loss of
Mostert
8.
The safety position continues to evolve into a bigger role in run defense than in the past. They certainly love to have him drop down and get aggressive in bringing ball carriers down behind the line of scrimmage. Not many bigger stops than that one right there.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Bro,
now
this
the Steelers
is Madden.
use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We're going for it. It's Madden.
Now Cousins on 4th down. They'll roll
oh.
him out right.
No, he dropped it. Johnny Smith. No.
And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That was a 1
and he's
versus
going to be
1.
taken down just shy of the 35. Good position to be in here, second and inches. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Throwing, Prescott. Flush to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On third down, it's Prescott.
He threw into cover.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. On is the punter, Brian Anger, to kick this one away. Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline. Now Nick Chubb and the Browns get set for their next possession. And no doubt he's come out of the gate strong. Only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session, the first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a toss swing.
And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3 matchup. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. So here are the Browns to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
You're a big run, please. It's 11:78,
second and right at a yard.
Those are some realistic
drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 85 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Oh, able to avoid him. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
A lane there to run as Mostert able to get about 7 there on first down. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go play action. Cousins. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown.
D-Hops.
DeAndre Hopkins. 32.
He caught it. Stop playing with me.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers,
Hey,
they say to
the
each
Patriots
other,
call
you
me
never
up.
say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
9 times out of 10. Oh, I left him
into the hands of his
open.
tight end, Will
Really?
Dissly. Yeah.
No.
Get the
Comment,
third down
someone, please,
conversion.
if you're in here. Comment.
Jeremy likes to leave men.
Yeah, that's definitely, yeah.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Hey, we need
One
to
quarter
change it.
remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Pretty sure he caught that.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in
I'm
this
gonna
type
try
of a
and go in with
situation.
this Chison guy. Or, I don't know what his name is.
Do you like men kissing?
Bro,
On
stop.
2nd and 10. Prescott. He's got his man. This is Tate. And
Oh,
he'll be
he's
taken
down.
at
Tate
about
is
the
down.
22-yard line. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down.
Tate is
Remember,
down.
they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. And
What?
this will be caught
He caught
inside
that?
the 10. What a
No.
grab.
No.
Greg Ward, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Sorry, Andrew.
So they will get on the... Oh, you're going slow clap on me. They haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Let's do the...
So still lots of work
Oh,
left to do,
I didn't
but here
even know
comes
he
the
was
onside
onside
kick. And the Browns are able to cover
Okay.
this one up.
Bye-bye, Eno.
You're not gonna distract me. Maybe you are.
The football back, unfortunately, they couldn't get him.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has
Get
said here
Raheem
that the
Mostert
data
to
says
pound
that
this
when a
rock.
team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind
There
of when
was
the
a
coaches
big
tell us,
run.
well, when you score on special
Like to the
teams,
crib.
93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 33. 158 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the
I
night's
have to
going
go
on.
walk my
So the
fish,
big
shave
play
my cat, and
changes
eat
the
my
complexion
oatmeal,
of
and take
things.
my
Here's
milk
1st
bath.
and 10 just outside the 30. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he is into...
What the?
And the Browns are closing in on a 3rd straight win as
Touchdown,
they widen the gap
Raheem
further
Mostert.
here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McCrane,
Good
up
kick.
and good. And that'll
Good
increase
kicker.
their lead to 28. So a 75-yard scoring
try
drive
the
on just
onside
3
kick thing.
plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Raheem Mostert. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
Oh,
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the
Oh, we did this.
And it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. That's now
What
a
a way to
second
close out the
interception in as
game.
many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Play fake. Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And
D-Hop again.
It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified.
Every touchdown I get against me. So you're saying this boy. So you're saying refs, the feet. Refs. Wait. I didn't see that right foot go down.
For the extra point.
But I'll take it.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Pretty clean and simple there. Just two plays. The long pass resulted in the touchdown on play number 2. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And
now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Browns. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help them improve.
Mama.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And able to get this to the 31. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. My, oh my, 250 yards for him on the ground, as this has been a night to remember to this point. Rolling to his left. That throw complete to his tight end Long. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Long with the catch.
Winning play for the defense, and they somehow beat it, didn't they? Right-handed quarterback flushed to his left, yet he finds his tight end on the left side of the field. That's a tough throw. What a great completion.
Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And they are going to score again.
Mostert with his 3rd tutty of the game.
Add to their totals. And not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team...
It's a
They
fake.
fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And he will not make it to the goal line, as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense, as they have been porous all game long.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, Just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Let's try the onside kick thing one more time.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. First down, Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Looking to throw, Prescott. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Now they got to get to the line quickly. A first down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now Prescott. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Wow,
and somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Ooh, with a juke. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds right
Let's
at
go,
the
he
40.
broke the record.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Cleveland, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get the weekend off now.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay, well, I'm gonna cut this 1 week short, so yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.